Hello, hello. Aaron, Sam, g'day, how's it going? You guys gonna come for a fly? Alrighty, no worries. I can't even remember what the second flight was now. Oh, yes I do. Never mind. Hello. Frank Walker from National. No, I'm not going to do that. Do that too often. Alright. How is everyone? This is the redemption. Hang on, let me bring up what I'm talking about. Oh. The redemption for this one. Hopefully this doesn't crash my graphics card.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 5.
That was so bad. Alright. I've been looking at the charts. And I think, oh my god, that's loud. Hang on. I do want music, but I don't want it that loud. Jack Skull, g'day. JoinFS is running, by the way, so you can join. Ah, you already have. Okay. Check. You're taking an Atlas 7.4 into Paro. Are you nuts? Well, I want to land before you, so that I can watch that. Oh, there he is. Well, that should be fun. Hopefully I don't cock up my landing this time and we get to watch yours. Alright. We'll get into the aircraft and we'll start setting it up. So yeah, this is going to be, hopefully, a redemption from last time. ANA cargo. Ah, okay. Is it operated by Atlas? I don't know if there is an ANA cargo, is there? I don't think there is an ANA one. Right, I'll leave you an Atlas. Yeah, that'll be fun to see how that landing goes. Alright, let's get the aircraft set up. Let me go back. Go to this first and see that it is actually aligning. Does not look like it, does it? Is it because I don't start them in the right order? 1, 3, 2. Oh well, we'll see. We shall see. Alrighty, fuel. Fuel. What do we got? Got 5,945. It's not a long flight. I tried to do 2 short ones. They're about an hour a piece, I think. 5945. Payload, we're at 0 fuel of 55.5. Nope, Atsu first. So yeah, I was looking at the charts, and I think last time I was just a little bit letting the aircraft do its own thing. And this time I have every intention of paying more attention to the aircraft on the arrival. Because I remember I was too high and had to circle in the valley, which was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. And then I came in at a weird angle, so... But we should be alright this time, hopefully. ETA 50 minutes. Cool. And fly the ones to the mountains are at eye level. Yeah, I will be. The other thing, I have alcohol. So, we'll see how that goes for us. It's so bloody hot today. What do I know? Not certified, mate. Neither am I. But I do remember last time, just as I fucked it up and was going on the go around or doing the circuit in the valley, that's when Katie Pilot came in to the stream and saw me fuck it up completely. Alright. That's fine. This is a slot notification. That's fine. We'll come back to this for performance. They are aligning, which is good. Let's get this going. Alright. So we've got all that in there. Only going to 250? Yep. Really? Hang on. 25252529. No, it's telling me 370 by top of descent. So why? I'll chuck 370 in there, but I don't know if we're gonna make it to that. We'll see. And block fuel was 5.5 as well, I think. No, 5.9. 5.9. Cool. Going 300. Yeah, I don't know that we'll make it to 37, but I'll sort it out en route. It's saying that we should be at 370 right at top of descent. Yeah. We'll see. Alright, flight plan. Out of here, we're going runway 14, I think it was, so that we're departing south. And we're on the... because it looked like a more interesting departure. 14, Tiger 1 Alpha. It's a much more interesting departure than the north departure. There's no wind anyway, so we can do what we want. Alright, let's see. So, do 121, 188, 235, 27, 370 top of climb. SDP, and then top of descent right after 9 miles. So, yeah, we should be fine. No, performance. That's what I'm looking for. Let's get the performance into the ATSU. And we'll pretty much be ready to go once the IRSs are aligned. Nope, that's in it. Performance. Runway 14. Intersection, no. Anti-ice, no. Wet, no. Packs off, no. No, don't need to. Wind, 0900 knots. 1016, and the temperature, 24. It's cooler there than it is here right now. It's still 33 something degrees here. Toga, yeah, I think we'll do Toga. Plus F is fine. Alright, send that off. Can't even see anything. Don't know if there's mountains and stuff around. I would assume there is. Alright. Wait for the performance to come back. I'm gonna leave that zoomed in because I do want to hand fly this. What else do I need? Anything? No, that's done in the F fly-by-wire, so I don't need to worry about that on this. 2500 on there. Get some lights. Lights. Fine, that's fine. Everything else seems to be fine. Chuck that on. And chuck that on. Get the AP running. Performance. Oh, right, I can double click it to do that. No flex. I'm supposed to have a flex temp. Why have we got a flex temp? Didn't I put Toga? Thought I put Toga. Whoops. Doesn't work. 4. Section no, anti-ice no, wet no, packs off no. Ah, Toga, no I didn't. Alright, again. My mistake. Alright, APU is running. Come on, performance.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Looking here.
Alright. So, we go out onto there, onto November, all the way to the end. There's a big gap between the runway and the taxiway. We're going tail left.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Cool. How's that for time? 17 minutes, 44 seconds. Much better than the other day, which took, what, 44 minutes or something. I love that sound. Better redeem after last time, yeah. Well, that's the plan.
Set parking brakes. Waiting for confirmation for good engine start.
It's so hard not to mimic this guy.
Unlocking gear.
What airport? This is Dhaka in Bangladesh. I don't want to butcher the name of the airport, but that's it there.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Alrighty. Little friend gone? Where's he gone? He's going back over there. Alright, friend. We're out. And that's on auto. Those will come off. And we're good to go. Do not getting headache in summer, mate. It's been so warm today here. So look, what is it? It's still 27 degrees and 70% humidity at my place. It has not been a nice day. But I have spent the whole day inside with the aircon on, so it doesn't really matter to me. And I've got my drink. Been having plenty of water today. That's not as nice with coconut cream in it. Or maybe I didn't put enough rum in there. Liquid ASMR ear leaking. Alright, Aaron, have fun. I'm not licking my mic. I don't think anything will get me to do that. And takeoff config, normal, good to go. Put some, put the hair dryers to some power to get ahead of Jack. I don't even know how did you get where you are, Jack? Is there a taxiway there? Kind of. There's a bit of a gap in it. 24 right now, it's 19 with 63%. Well, yeah, it's the humidity that sucks though, isn't it?
Hello, it's Nolan.
Oh, fuck off.
That's cabin secure for takeoff. Thank you.
I'm gonna have to censor myself on YouTube. We're not allowed to swear on YouTube. So when we do that next month, I'm not allowed to swear. It's gonna be very difficult to censor myself. How good is the FAIB 747 model? Looks so good. How'd you go when it got tested today, Aaron, yeah? How'd you go with that? You got the result yet? Have a swear jar and got it done. It's not a bad idea, actually. Just been waiting 2 to 3 days. Well, that's shit. So you have to sit at home and isolate. Do you have to sit at home and isolate till you get your result? I would assume that you do. Yeah, that's shit. It's amazing, actually. Throughout this whole pandemic, I've only had a COVID test once. Because I really haven't been going anywhere. But I was a casual contact at one point and I had to go get a test. Yeah, a lot of people, when they had their boosters, it really knocked them out. Okay, toga really wasn't necessary. You know what's fun about having fly-by-wire in the aircraft? I don't have to touch anything for this turn to keep going. Kind of pissed because if I'm positive, I have to wait longer for a second jab notion to get the buffer. Yeah. So what's the contact though, Aaron? It was one of your roommates, yeah, or your housemates? Is it really... Would you class this as hand flying when, like, literally I'm not touching the aircraft? It's just doing the turn itself. Would you call that hand flying? Housemates both positive. Well, yeah, okay. So it's a highly likely that you will come back positive, but no symptoms or anything? No feeling like shit? Nothing like that? Alright, I'll let the aircraft do its thing now. The autopilot on. Can't even see the airport. Positive Union punch from us for giving you COVID. What's what is my cruise mark? Seven or 8. Alright. It's not a very long flight, so I'm going to put the arrival in straight away. So we want arrival, we're going Arnav Zulu 15. Bogo 1 Alpha. What a VIA. 7. Alright. Cool. Yeah, so we have got a little bit of we should be able to get to 37,000, and we have got a little bit of time at cruise. What
Holy Toledo Batman.
Holy Toledo Batman. Wow. Not going to Toledo. Toledo's a place, right? Alright. We got Bogop, which is the Star 782, 780, and then 777, and then we're on to the approach from there. So what I need to do, can I have a refund so that I can that properly? It's sent premature. You know you can give yourself a refund, right? You are a mod. Alright. So what do we got? At Paro 777, we got to be 185, 16 and above. Okay, so the aircraft's saying that it can do that. We'll make sure of that.
Holy Toledo Batman, you are airborne before 30 minutes of streaming.
Yes. We were off block 17 minutes 44 into the stream. PR 828. Where's 828? 828 there. That's fine. So we've the next constraint 799. We've got to be at 13.8. 799, 13.8. Perfect. And then at 816 we need to be 145, 13,800, which is all in there. And then I guess from there we're on a 3.5 degree slope. Which is where I went wrong last time. I didn't put it into the FPA. I just went with... I think I just left it on VNAV, actually. Alrighty. Bonus Eyes resumption of Perth-London flights. Well, shit. What, is McGowan actually going to open up the borders for it, though? Or is he going to be a bitch about it still? I don't want to read it. Why don't you get into the Discord and you summarize it for me? forget to pray before the approach, like the real guys. Right. So what happens if you're an atheist though? Who do I pray to? I pray to the flight sim gods. Pray to the atheist god. That's a direct contradiction to atheist. I think I need more ice in my drink. It all melted. I think I need to get more ice. And probably more rum. Very weak. I'll be back. Is this the A31819 by Aerosoft? I think the plane's coming to Xbox 2. No, it's not the Aerosoft one. This is FS Labs. It's much better than Aerosoft. Already at cruise? What are we at? We're at 27,000. We've got 10,000 to go. I don't have that song. Oh then. Is the music even coming through, actually? It doesn't come up on desktop audio. Oh. I was gonna say, this email looked dodgy for a second, but no, it is something that I actually ordered. Music's good. Yeah, it doesn't come up on desktop audio, but that might be because of the way that I've set up the audio so that it doesn't go to the VOD. I don't know what to do with this straw. I wonder who Gloria is. Who's Gloria? Oh, that's better. That's much better. Apparently in a mason jar this size, I need 2 shots of rum, not 1. So what else is going on? We don't need to cover FS Elite. James did that on his stream yesterday. Day before. Yeah, day before Saturday. The only thing we really need to talk about is that, yeah, if you haven't heard, next month we're going to be streaming on YouTube rather than Twitch. So if you haven't already, head over to the YouTube channel and give that a subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything. And there are some videos on there if you want to watch them. Including a very funny video of James invading my stream. That was a fun stream. Rum will smooth very, very hard landing. We'll see. It's either going to make me very confident, or it's going to make me fuck up really badly. What's the question mark? Talking about the... Not so much switching to YouTube. There's James' channel is Aussie68 just there, and we're going to be trying YouTube streaming next month rather than on Twitch. For me, it's mostly because on the Navigraph survey, the great majority of people in Flight Sim or respondents to the survey said that they consume their Flight Sim content on YouTube rather than Twitch. I would like to stream both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but I'm not allowed to. By Twitch's terms of service, I'm not allowed to. Swear jar, yeah. Hey, 37,000, no issues. We won't be there for very long, but, you know. So we're 6 miles from top of climb. 5 miles. And then we'll get cruise number as well. And then what was that altitude that we had to be at? 13.8 and 145, yeah, 816. How long have we got at cruise? 82 miles. Intro to the stream, I'm stealing it. Which one? The one where you invaded my stream? I don't even remember what the intro is, actually. We'll bring it up in a minute. Alright, so I'm going to chuck 13.8 on here. Because that's what we're going to go down to before we put the aircraft into FPA. What happens when you take one streamer and let him loose in another streamer's studio? 2 hours of greatness. That's the description. There was a lot of audio portions cut out though because we had music playing. Not even hearing anything. Why am I not hearing anything? Hang on, are you guys hearing that but I'm not? Why am I not hearing this? Yeah, still not hearing anything. Hang on. Oh, there it is.
Oh, really? Hello, look at this.
Oh my god.
I did it. I don't know how to stream. Look, hi, my name is Tank787 and I like to stream. So yeah, What's going on, peeps? Did you change that thing there?
Yep.
How's it going? Jesus Christ.
Oh,
That's still going on. Where is everyone? Everyone here? No one here?
Yeah, I had the wrong
Come on.
audio
This is like
device
the show of
running
the
at the
year
same
and no one's
time.
here. This is bullshit, man. See? Hi, Aussie 6'8". There you go.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Yeah, good.
What did you do
From
today?
Melbourne today.
It was? Who'd you fly?
Virgin.
Virgin. Ah, right. This microphone's gonna be like super high. My God. Alright, where's the flight sim? Let's go fly it.
Behind OBS. No, it's not. It's on the desktop there. Second.
What the heck? What's that?
Oh, it's radios for Joinafest. We just never got it set up.
What?
Yeah.
Well then, how's everyone go? How do you watch a stream with that smaller box?
Because I don't need to watch it. I can see the chat. That's all I need.
This is true, but I have like this so big. I don't have this. I don't like everything. Where did you pull this from?
This
Mm.
Stream Elements things. This stream was just chaos. Yeah. Chaos exemplified.
Ah.
Which hat? My hat.
Have fun. We're having a real good time here. I've got Matt's thrustmaster in my hand. It's alright. Spit it out.
Well, you know where to get it. On the Tank
This is
787
the
merch
first
store.
time I'm streaming. I'm gonna go off. Yeah. What are you trying to do? You trying to undo your bra?
Yeah, you're wearing my glasses as well. They're my old glasses. Got new ones since then.
It's all fun and games here at the Tank 787 studio.
You know what we should have done, James? We should have streamed when we were building the barbecue.
There you go.
We should have set up the stream and got it streaming while we were doing that.
Yeah, Tank 787. Wow. You're rude. Wow, she just called me see you next Thursday. Did so. Yeah, I'm sure you did. Wow. So what are we doing? Are we gonna do anything? I don't know.
You didn't even load the sim.
No, it's gonna take forever.
Yeah, it was. It's gonna take fucking forever.
I think Tank 787 just
Can't monetize that video.
Is that what? Nah. What? Why am I only seeing these screenshots now?
I never go into the landing page.
Oh. Well then, this is fun. Hey, we could actually do the podcast for once in person. See, this is how I get trapped. I look at that, and I even at home when I've got like the cameras there, I always look at that. You fucking knew it, mate. What are you talking about? My name's Matthew. That's James. And we together are Tank 6'8". Yes.
There you go.
Tank 6'8". Is that what we're going
Tank
with?
6. There's no 8.
Okay. Do I look good with Matt's glasses and hat? Pay attention. Fuck off. What's that playing?
I don't know what the transition is. I'll have to have a look.
Where are these screenshots?
In the stream stuff.
Right, shoot the paint. That's the wrong one. Ooh.
James is just going through my stuff now.
Yeah, man. Hopefully there's no files to look at.
It's
Ooh,
18,000.
Yeah, maybe. You gotta paint the old one.
I was planning to.
I'd better get on a plane then. Well, you know, if your state doesn't want to lock down like it did to Queensland. Stream stuff. Where's the stream stuff?
It's behind OBS.
Oh. Yeah. Fuck
So yeah,
buddy.
if you want to watch some fun, go watch that video, because that was fun. The live stream was better than the replay because the replay has a lot of audio cut out of it. All right, what do we got? 38 miles. that a contrail? Is that Jack down there? Shit, where'd it go? There. Yeah, there's Jack. That should be interesting. Watching Jack trying to land his 747 in there. If anyone wants to join, there's another flight after this one. We're flying from Fukuoka to Seoul. Just have to smack it down. Yeah, I'm more concerned about that snaking turn at the final. Not so much the floating or anything. Need a screenshot. We need to get something onto onto Instagram. Mate, if the nose wasn't just slightly cut off there. Fly over the mountains. Sure. So good luck if you need to go around, by the way. That should be interesting. Who was it? I can't remember if a couple of you came along last time. I seem to recall someone going around 2 or 3 times here, though. Come on, give me a screenshot that I want. Chase plane doesn't want to play. Yeah, it might have been you actually, Sam. I think, and then eventually, I think you went around twice, and eventually you just plonked it down, right? Oh, 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 oh. Get the nose in the frame. Get the nose in the frame. There we go. That'll do it. $16. Peculiar registration. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. But Dakar scenery was another MFSG one. Looks pretty good. There was 2 options on Sim Market when I was having a look earlier today. One of them was 45 Australian dollars, which I was not willing to pay. And then there was MFSG, which was 16 euros. But well, that made that decision easy. 84 knot crosswind. Nice. Alright, let's go. Down we go. Yeah, I didn't pick the registration. Whoever made the livery and uploaded it to FS Labs, that was their idea to do this one. But I would assume that the registration is that because of the name of the aircraft. All right. While that's descending, let me get in and do the next flight plan. Used to fly Mexicana and Frontier. Well, there you go. Ass rim. Fuck. So what do we got? We got Paro 777. We got to be at 185 and 16,000 above. Is the aircraft still going to make that? It says it does. All right. Just have to make sure we ride the speed brakes if we need to. Had a look at personalized plates today. Spazda and Rexy 619 both available. I can imagine that Rexy 619 is available. I didn't think Spazda would be. Debating whether it's worth it. Why are they 2.5K? What kind of... Do you have to... Is that a one-off payment, Aaron? Or is it like yearly or something? Because we have to pay ours yearly. Victoria do one-off. I think we're going to need some speed brake. Wait till we get down to 20. One-off payment for the plate. $2,500. Fuck. That crosswind though. Really pushing the aircraft. Didn't think any kind of Rexy play because of all the super. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. No, I'm not entirely sure why I don't put both headphones on. It's not like I have to listen out for anything. We might not need the spoilers. Aircraft seems to be doing pretty well by itself. It's a little bit fast, but should be fine. So on Wednesday, we're doing MFS again. We're going to Queenstown from Wellington, but then I need one other flight that I'll have to figure out on the day, I think. If anyone's got any suggestions. I pause the music after this one and put the sounds back on. Oh my goodness. Aviation Master 12, cheers for the follow. Welcome to the channel. And on, chuck the APU on as well. That's on, that's on. They're both on. Everything else we don't need. The APU running. What I might do is put the terrain radar up though. That wind actually, as we come around the corner, the wind should help slow us down a little bit. Might not need the spoilers. Look at the terrain though. Alright. I'm starting to lose the daylight a little bit though. That's concerning. Alright, so 782 no altitude constraint, 780 no constraint, 777 constraint. And then we switch to the arrival chart. So we're going to be 187, sorry, 185 at 16,000. Which looks like we're definitely going to be, considering we're 18 now. That's not right. so we're good at 16,000. We just need the speed to come back. I might 129. I might take care of the speed myself, I think. And if the airsoft is coming to Xbox, I don't know. No. I would hope that FS Labs is going to bring theirs, but I don't know. I think I'm going to manage the speed myself because I don't know if I trust the aircraft to do it. Yeah, well, I don't know if their CRJ comes to Xbox, then I'm sure they'll do the A320 as well. But it depends if they bring the A320 to MFS at all. So we're at flaps 2. Arcadia Bain Group to buy Ansett Aviation Training. Well, shit. So Ansett Aviation Training is going to be basically owned by Virgin Australia then, or the same parent. Doesn't have any decent planes, and I don't want to get anything. Yeah, there's not going to be any decent planes for that sim for a while. It's just a matter of waiting for it. We've all been waiting for a while now. All right, so 185. The next speed constraint's 145, which we've got a while to go till then. What do we got? 4, 6, 12, 15, 18. About 22 miles-ish. How you doing back there, Jack? Not entirely sure where Jack is, but falling like a rock. Well, shit. Oh yeah, I gotcha. Live what? No, that's the terrain. Which I'm gonna have to turn off because eventually it's gonna start going terrain. Turn that off. It's a visual anyway, we can see. I'm quietly confident. But I think I used those I think I used those exact words last time as well. Do all the buttons work on this? Yeah, pretty much all of them, yeah. I don't think that there'll be anything that comes to Xbox that doesn't come to the PC as well. I think most aircraft will come to the PC first, and then they'll go to Xbox. Alright, how are we looking? 730? 730. 799's next, we're already at the altitude for that. 816 after that, we're already at the altitude for that, that's fine. So now, we're just holding 13.8 until we hit Paro 816, and then we go into the FPA and 3.5 degrees. What was that VREF speed again? 129 approach. Very expensive, high fidelity. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the aircraft cost what? $100, $120 or something Australian. So yeah, you would want everything to work properly. Alright, so 816 is where we got to put it back onto the descent. Because I don't know if the VDEV's if it's gonna follow that. I think that's a mistake I made last time. I let it follow the VDEV rather than putting into a descent. I think Jackie is struggling with his speed a little bit. Because it looks like it. You're at 230 knots. I'm supposed to be at 185. Default planes for now. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much everyone in the same boat. Hang on. 145 on the speed. We've got 2.7 miles to drop that speed. Setting up for landing? Yeah, we are. We're just about to hit the final approach. Alright. 3.5. Probably hit a little bit too early, but I'd rather be a little bit lower.
Hi, it's Norman. Yep,
Yeah, cheers, Norman.
secure for landing. See you on the ground, bye.
Cool. Alright. I'm going to... take the autopilot out. We do have a sensory set. Yeah, I wouldn't spend your money on that. On the Bredox 737. It's see again. Okay, so we're not following the VDEV because it's not giving us the right. Yeah, we're too high. So I think we're going to end up going around.
Above.
Well, maybe. Oh, let's see.
Minimum 2,500.
Too fast. So we're descending at like 3,000 feet per minute.
2,000.
No, we're gonna go around. Um,
You can always go around, if it don't look right coming down.
yeah.
Don't wait till you're sideways, maybe sliding on the ground. You can always go around.
Alright. Try again. The other thing we might do, we might head back up to 16,000. Come on. No. Couple of Paro tips. The same thing happened this time as what happened last time. I don't know, wow. That's a mess of information. I honestly don't know what it's following. I'm assuming it's going to do this loop here and then try and go back over there, but we'll see. Let's see if I can decipher this. So what do we got? 71, I need to zoom in. 714, 746, 848, 777, 794. Okay, so it's going left. And then coming back in. So what is it? 794,796. Okay, so I got to get rid of some stuff after that then, because I've got too many things in here. 46, 8, 777, discontinuity, and then it's got these. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of the ones that we don't need. That one as well. So it was 777. 830. That's perfect. Okay. Get rid of that. Cool. That gets us around and then back onto the arrival. Alright. The thing I'm worried about now is that, again, we're losing the sunlight. Went around because I'm cool. Well, I wouldn't have gotten to see your landing otherwise, so. So, Daz, the only thing is that, from my understanding, when we get to 816 here, that we should go on to a 3.5 degree descent, right? With the FPA, but that didn't seem to work so well for me. I could have cut a lot of this out and probably just rejoined at 830 there. Not designed for straight, they must get a visual, we cannot do a straight approach, we must circle to lose altitude. We don't have the miles to go down. See, that's what I did last time. I actually circled in the valley and then into the airport, rather than following the actual chart. Alright, I'll have to do that. Well, I'd rather go around than, you know, stuff up the landing like I did last time. Let me bring that up again, in case people haven't seen. This was last time. Well, we've got one way down. Not good. I want to do better than that. And on top of that, it looks like it's going to be very low light by the time we get back around there. No, runway. The runway lights of the field, yeah. Landing on the 3-3, use the 1-5 approach. If you land 1-5, use the 3-3 approach, gives you the miles you need. So essentially come in from the other side, overfly the airport, turn around in the valley, and then come back in for 1-5. Yeah, I don't want to switch it now though. Probably could have done that. Alright, we'll get it this time. Man, you reckon this giant turn here is needed? Probably not. Let's just go direct to there. Just in the interest of saving some time. So that's 16,000, max 185. Alright. Keep it on 240 for now. This is the second time I've flown here on stream, and the second time that I've had an issue with the approach. I'll eventually get it right. Pay attention, yeah, exactly. It's really bad that I need to go to the bathroom. I need to pee. There's Jack. Should be able to see him there somewhere. There he is. Oh man, we're losing sunlight a lot quicker than I'd be happy with. One of the hardest approaches in the world, yeah. I don't even know if I've flown here off stream. I think I've only ever flown here on stream. Maybe once. Alright. So we need to slow down soon-ish. About 8 miles. I'm actually not too concerned with slowing down, to be honest, for the 185. We'll fly at 185 through that entire valley. We might keep it at like 205 maybe, just in the interest of time and light. Let's call it 200. We can get flaps 2 out there. 190. Let's call it 190. Oh, you don't want to do that now? Doesn't like me anymore. Ah, because it doesn't have the altitude in there. 7. Oh, it does have it. Well, there you go. Doesn't want to descend right now. Come on. Doesn't like. Alright. We got a fair amount of time before we got to be at that altitude anyway. It's PHZ. Is there scenery? Where is that? In Peru. Oh yeah. Be worth checking out. Pretty good scenery for it. Cool. I'll have to have a look. Always looking for interesting places to fly. Straight-in approaches are boring. Need, you know, good terrain and shit around it. Nah, we'll get on the ground this time, don't worry. We'll do it. This is the thing that shits me about this airport. The approach is so damn slow. Brace for impact. Nah, it'll be fine. Although at this rate, I may need to cycle the time back a little bit. Because, by the time we get into the valley, we might not have any sunlight left. Why is this on? Lucas approach. Alright, so here's the plan. We're going to do the same thing again, into the valley. We're going to hug the left side, do a loop, and then get back on. Do a fairly wide as we can loop. Hopefully we can still see the mountains by the time we get there. UV boss, g'day, how's it going? Cheers for the follow. I thought you were already following. Apparently not. On 5160, man, I plan to go a lot slower than that. I thought you were. Maybe I've seen you in James's chat. Oh man, the light. Shit. I'm starting to not be able to discern the terrain. This shit's dangerous. Seen your, yeah, it probably would have been James's stream that I've seen you're in chat. I get them mixed up sometimes. I don't remember who's from what chat. Welcome anyway. It'll be very challenging with good daylight conditions and clear skies when now losing daylight. Yeah, well, I would assume that they generally don't land here in low light or no light. Dangerous is your middle name? My middle name's Peter, but anyway. I mean, we've got landing lights on, we've got everything's lit up. Get as much light on as we can. What's the airport elevation actually? I don't even know. 7,364. Okay. And minimums is 10,320. So about 3,000 feet above. Alright, try again. Whose idea was to put an airport here, just put it on the mountain? I don't know. Wouldn't have been my first choice, but I guess you take whatever land you can get, eh? Alright. Give me 090. Actually. Yeah, this is gonna be hard. How the fuck are we gonna make this turn and avoid the mountain when I can't really see the mountain? In Queenstown, if you take off or land in low light or dark, you'll get a fine. Yeah. Alright. Terrain, pull up. No, I turned that off. Well, as long as the mountains stay dark, we're okay. If they start to get light on them from the aircraft, then we've got a problem.
Terrain.
Oh look,
up.
it still makes noise.
Terrain. Pull up.
I like you.
Sync rate.
You have balls.
Sync rate.
I like
Sync
balls.
rate.
Just want to wish you good luck. We are all counting on you.
Alright, well, I can see the road that runs along the airport and I can see the apron, which means I can see the runway.
Terrain. Pull up.
What I can't see, and you know what, I'm going to turn this back on. Because if I turn the radar on, then I can see the ground. As long as I'm not flying into anything yellow or red, we're good.
Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna hit
Pull
something.
up. Pull
I
up.
can't see.
Pull up. Terrain, 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 terrain.
Nope, nope, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Terrain,
We're good. We're good.
terrain, terrain, terrain.
Don't do this in real life.
Terrain, terrain, terrain.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
400.
We're good. 400's not good, but we're good.
Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
Shut up. Alright. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink. Oh, fucking... Why do I do this? I should have...
Terrain, terrain. Pull
No, we're
up.
gonna crash. We're gone.
Pull up.
We're gone. We're gone. We're gone. We're gone. We're gone.
Pull up.
30.
Terrain.
Stall. Pitch. Pitch. Stall. Retard.
Yes, I am. I know.
Stall. Retard.
Shh. 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 Let's cheat. Let's cheat a little bit. Shh. No one saw this happen. You saw nothing.
Speed. Speed. Speed.
You saw nothing.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Pull up.
This is not redeeming.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Sink rate. Sink rate.
Sink rate your face. I did not crash into a mountain. No one can prove it. You saw nothing.
$500. 400. 300.
Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Sink rate.
Shush. Shush,
Sink
plane.
rate.
Shush.
Sink
Just
rate.
shut up.
Terrain.
Just shut up.
Terrain.
Just shut up.
Pull up. Too low. Flaps.
Don't drink and fly.
Too low. Flaps. Too low. Flaps. Too low.
I don't know where the
flaps.
runway is. It's here
Sink rate.
somewhere. Oh look,
Too
there's the
low.
runway.
Flaps.
40. 30. 20.
It's looking
Retard.
the same as last
Retard.
time. Hey look, we made it. Barely, somehow. We're not flying to Paro anymore, guys. It's not happening. We got no auto brake. So, at this rate, I'm going off the end of the runway too.
See you here next week, mate. Same plane, same route. You got this, bro.
Ah, goodness gracious. I'm gonna blacklist Paro. I'm not gonna fly here anymore. Hang on. Let me get off the runway so we can see Jack. Jack, did you hit something? No? So dumb. I should have just changed the time. So I think this is where we ended up. I probably should have... Yeah, I was probably just too low, I guess. You're a madman for flying 747 in here. But then again, if I had maybe changed the time of day, it wouldn't have been such an issue. How hard did we hit the ground? 1,056 feet per minute. At 23 knots, apparently. G'day, Bob. I'm surprised I found the runway in the dark, to be honest. Oh, shit. Well, there you go. I'm not even going to bother taxiing this back into the terminal. We're just going to go to the landing page and start the next flight. That was a shambles. Maybe I'll practice off stream and then when I know what I'm doing.
Terrain, terrain. Whoop, whoop. Terrain, terrain. Whoop, whoop.
Oh,
terrain,
God.
terrain. Whoop, whoop. Terrain, terrain.
Actually, I wonder. What does that get me? Or is it not going to work? Oh, hang on. I think this... Is this a replay for Jack? Yeah, it might be. Oh, I was sitting here. Let's see if we can get a playback. No. Oh, well. Anywho. I'll put the music back on. We'll, start the next flight. Fuck. Yeah, I'll work on that. Or not. I don't know. We'll just... That's twice that I've failed the flying into Paro thing. Alright. RJFF. If anyone wants to join the next flight, we're going Fukuoka, RJFF to Kansai, not Kansai, Incheon. RKSI. Watch Sam Chu. No. I have seen the video. But not for tips. I mean, Darren gave me tips and I still couldn't do it, so I think that says it all. We'll try another time. All right. Is this gonna load? Oh, there goes Fly Live. JoinFS is running. If anyone is coming along, there's the numbers in the top right corner. What I am going to need to do is, before we go anywhere, I might go quickly while this is loading. Hopefully it doesn't load quicker than I can go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a sec. Yeah. All right. Where are we? In Japan. Sure, the VA will laugh at the cinema. Yeah. I wouldn't have done that. You're pretty game. Taking a 747 in there. Nah, just join FS. I didn't really feel like doing VATSIM tonight. Oh, yeah. Alright. Oh my god, that's loud. Hello. My plane is leaking. Alrighty. See, Bob knows what I've done. Actually, it wasn't a default panel state. It was one of my own. Oh look, too much fuel. Venting out of the overflow. New flight from Simbrief. This one. Cool. Open chart list. And I'll get to that in a minute. Meanwhile, gonna start from cold and dark. No, I don't think so. In the interest of saving time, which I like to do, I'll we're on APU with no IRSs, so we'll just go with that. I don't want this in pounds. I want it in kilos because I don't want to have to multiply everything by 2.2. Aircraft displays. Alright, let's do this first. FF to RKSI. Is the, how's the sound from the sim? Because for me it's really loud. How's it for you guys? An hour and 12 on route. What's dealing? This is the, basically the A cars. The, connection to the, what's it called? Where you get your flight plan from. So if you don't do that, you can't request your flight plan. Think. Come on. There we go. Alright. Is it mandatory? Not really. If you don't want to enter your route manually, then, you know, you don't have to do it. It's, if you want to, hang on, I'll show you in a minute. Let me do this quickly. Nope, that's 9. 6, 3, 3, 4. Fuel, and payload, and 59, no, 57, 9. So doing that, and then we can go in here, and when we go in here, we can go, it gives the origin destination, you can request it. It'll give you your flight plan from SimBrief or wherever you do your flight plan. 739, yeah. Yeah, I felt like flying the 739 without winglets, the non-ER. Where's everyone else? No one else is connected. I think everything else is in a state that it's okay. Don't have to do much. I don't think this is right. I very highly doubt that the old Korean 737-900 has LEDs. Fly Precisely has good configs, do they? Load that. Six minutes. 790. What runway we got? Three, 4. 265, 172. Jesus. Strong wind. That's fine as it is. That's 5. Flap, yeah. Runway wind 300, 10 knots. 0 slope. Average 7 degrees, that's fine. Cool. Too much. That's probably not going to work until the IRSs are aligned. Done. Save. Done. Although it's not going to take effect until the next flight that I do with this, which I don't know when that'll be. Looking for... change this to... Where the fuck? Oh, I didn't even know there was terminals on the other side. Well, shit, there you go. How's our IRS is going? 3 minutes. Can you? I don't know if... Oh. I didn't know that you could do that while you were actually flying it. P3D... MDG... 73 aircraft. Tuck that in there. Oh, apparently I have a config in there. Wait, what was it? HL. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it recognizes it. Unless it's at the end. Nope. No. Probably have to reload the aircraft to do it. Unflyable. Yeah. This is where I crashed the first time. We didn't quite make it around the valley. Oh well. Maybe another time. Oh, mate. There's a clip, Bob. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going.
Hold up.
30.
Terrain.
Stall. Pitch. Pitch. Stall. Retard.
Yeah. Yes, I am. I know.
Retard.
Didn't go so well. Oh look, IRSs are aligned. I should have changed to daytime. I shouldn't have left it at night on that last one. I think that would have made all the difference. You know, being able to see where the mountains are. Oh. Press the button. Alright. Well, I'm ready to go. Aaron, are you? You good? Is anyone else coming along? No, there's no night lights because there's no night flying there. Well, the runway doesn't have any lights anyway. Alright. Cool. So, let me just get some charts so I know where I'm going. So I know where the Fukuoka I'm going. Oh wait, we're up here. So we're gonna go 3-4. We got a taxi all the way down. Pretty simple departure too. Alright. Let's call up our old friends GSX. Is the APU running? No, I better do that first. Yeah, it is. I had to go around the first time, so I lost the light on the second one. I should have just changed the time. I have to go back and watch the VOD on that land, that whole approach in the dark, because I feel like I was pulling a face, and my face would have said it all.
Locking gear.
A little bit. We're going left again.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All
This
engines
Japanese
ready.
pushback,
Starting wheel.
ground guy sounds very American. there was a Japanese voice pack though, like, or maybe not Japanese, but an Asian sounding voice pack. I'm sure there was. It's been a while since I've flown the 900. The stereotypical Indian, yeah. I have a hard time not imitating the Indian sound pack whenever I fly anywhere that uses that pack. If I put them on that.
Set parking brakes.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Trying to do too many things at once. Alright, those. What was my room? 535. Close enough. Not used to hearing Chinese on frequency on VATSIM. I haven't flown in China on VATSIM yet. I also feel like
Unlocking gear.
my viewpoint is very low. Oh, that's forward and back.
Tow truck disconnect. Bypass net removed.
Oh shit. Import from 37. What was that? That's better.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
These are useless views. Yeah, it is a pretty nice scenery. Wasn't very expensive as far as I remember either. Wasn't Aaron just facing the other way as we were pushing back? Alright, before I forget, those two, those to continuous, back on those, and we can get rid of that. Everything else I think is all good. Nothing's orange, which is usually a good sign. Getting very poor FPS. Getting a solid 25 to 30. Alright. How do we get to the runway? We go right here, then a left. I saw what you did, Aaron, by the way. I know what you did last summer. Why do I feel like the aircraft is not idle? Boring. What was the sentence? I don't know what I said. How do we get to the runway? Yeah. Why is the aircraft trying to run away from me? Not as much drag without the winglets lifting the bow. I don't know if that's an exact science. stats are not giving weather stats. I haven't even put my flight in there. You know. Pay attention, dickhead. Why is the... I swear, it's like it's not... It's like it's not idling. They're definitely at idle. Yeah, dunno. Weird. Never had that before. Maybe airport specific, like I'm rolling down a hill. I don't think we need the full length. I think we'll take this intersection here. It's not very often that I have to ride the brakes in a 737. Here's Aaron in the fast lane to the runway. Alright, let's go. See, I'm not even pushing the throttles. The plane's just going as soon as I take the brakes out.
V1.
Rotate. V2.
A little bit of wind.
Sure.
Brody, 19 months. Cheers for the resub, dude. Welcome back. I feel like it was just like yesterday that you resubbed. It was quickly. Alright. On the autopilot. Wait to bring the flaps up. Flaps 2. Done. still feel like the volume's way too high. Bye-bye, landlines. Cool. Just settle in for the ride now. It's not that long a ride either. It's only about an hour. Cool. Turn that off and put the music back on. So it's a little bit of a strange one actually, because there's a bit of a dog leg in the route. We go northwest across to Korea, to Busan, and then up this way and then that way, rather than just going like that. I feel like that's gonna cost us a little bit more time. Gator Simulations. Cheers for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I really wish there was like, if PMDG did a 737 Classic, I'd be happy. Just for something different to fly, because Captain Sim just doesn't cut it. So, what else is going on with everyone? I have to investigate after slideshow. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what would cause that. Like we've flown in there before, and it wasn't an issue. So I don't know why it would suddenly be an issue. There's got to be something there that's causing the problem. So yeah, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do on Wednesday. We're gonna do Queenstown. We're doing that in MFS because I want to have a little bit more of a detailed look at the scenery from Indie Builds, because I haven't done that yet. And then we need another flight after that. I'll have to have a look. Maps. That's the wrong account. Maps. MFS sceneries. So here's the MFS sceneries that I've got. We've got shit. What do we got? Green is payware. Purple is the ones that came in like world updates and stuff. And blue is freeware airports that I've gotten off flightsim.to. I don't know. We'll do. Oh shit, we're not going to do Wellington, no, because Wellington's not out yet, is it? Or is it? No, Flyby Wellington hasn't been released for MFS yet, has it? Well, that's annoying. Hmm. But that's a 2-hour flight. If we do that, it's going to be the only flight. I want to try and get 2 in. I mean, I think... Hang on. I think John Murchison... Yeah, he did. I think I downloaded this. It says that I have, so... I mean... We could roll with this, I guess. It's just not exactly the same sort of standard as Flightbeam, because they're not custom terminals, buildings and shit. Yeah, we might still run with it. Alright, so Wellington to Queenstown. And then we need something else. Something interesting. What's this? It's Timor-Leste. No, Bugalaga. No, we're not gonna do that. We're doing Japan now. We're not gonna do Japan. We are definitely not gonna go back into Paro. If I can't do it in FS Labs, I'm not gonna be able to do it in fly-by-wire. MFSG, Riyadh. What's the code for Riyadh? Because Osgorilla requested one. No, he didn't put the code in there. Is it OERK? Yeah, it is. Let's have a look. OERK. From Bahrain. Is MFSG's Bahrain in MFS yet? It mustn't be, because I don't have it on here. Unless they updated it and I haven't paid attention. FSX P3D 2004, no. No. Damn. Alright, so Bahrain's out. Abu Dhabi. An hour and 40. I suppose it could work. Is that OEJN? Is there any Jeddah scenery for MFS? Nope. What about on here? Nope. No. Alright, Jeddah's out. There's no Abu Dhabi scenery yet. I think Riyadh might be out. Nah. Got an update apparently. What else? What else? What else? What else? We did. What did we do last time? We did that from Porto to Madeira, so we're not going to do that. We've done Gibraltar. Do we go? Maybe we go Helsinki to Rovaniemi. Addis Ababa. It's a light enhancement. So it doesn't really do anything to the scenery. It just enhances the lights, or fixes, improves the lights. I mean, this is the thing with MFS though. The default sceneries don't look terrible. They're not the best, but they don't look bad. Like, they always looked bad in FSX and P3D. I guess that means there's no scenery for it. Nope. Vasa. Keflavik might be too far. Let me get into Keflavik. It's going to be on the longer side. It's going to be towards 2 hours, yeah. Dublin. Oh, Glasgow. Glasgow's not bad. Hour and 15. We might be able to do that. Looks like we're getting a bit of bump. Jesus. A little bit bumpy over the This is awkward. I don't know what this is. It's sort of between the Yellow Sea, the East China Sea, and the Sea of Japan. So what is this area of water called? We're over Nagasaki anyway, or just about. Yeah, it is. We had we had some pretty bad winds on the forecast. I wonder, can we get an Iceland Air livery for the A320? Yes, we can. Plenty of them. Okay, so that might be a good idea then. Like Glasgow to... How's the Dublin flight? How long is that? Hour and 56. Alright, so maybe Glasgow to Keflavik. We'll just make it up as we go. I don't think we've flown to Keflavik on MFS yet. I have the scenery, just haven't flown there. 431. Alright, we'll do that. So Queenstown and Keflavik. According to JoinFS, the wind is only 40 knots. I call bullshit on that. $156 knots. And we're still climbing. Let's have a look at the arrival while we're here. May as well get that in there. RKSI. 34, 33 left, 33 right. You know, I can never tell what she's actually singing about in this song. It's not like she mentions it at all throughout the whole song. Go 3 left. 3 left. Probably just do the ILS. I fucked up one landing tonight. I'm not going to fuck up another one. We'll jump on the ILS and we'll do 3 left. Arrival. What's the arrival? The arrival is the Yechon to Mike. Yechon to Mike. Arrival. 3. What did I say? 3 left, right? Another 245, 132 was bad. Yeah, we're at 157. Pretty strong winds. ILS runway 3 left. This one. And pill. Cool. Top of descent all the way over there. Top of climb coming up. Cool. Let the aircraft do its thing. UV Boss, g'day. Welcome back. I just realized I haven't gotten dinner. Haven't had anything to eat tonight. What's the difference between N1 and speed on the MCP? N1 is one of the compressors, the speed of the compressor or something. I'm not an engineer. That's my understanding of it. Whether I'm right or wrong, I don't know. 777 Bob would be able to tell you. I believe it's a compressor. Like the first stage. Bloody hell. Oh, yeah. That's right. N1's this one. N2's the compressor, right? The first stage of the compressor. What happens when you click it? Hang on. Hang on. Let me get back into the cockpit. You're talking about these two buttons. So speed will hold the speed that you dial up on here. N1, I guess, will hold an N1 value down here. Wow, the plane really struggled with that turn. Yeah, so this is the N1. I would assume that if you click that, you would set the speed based on the N1 value here, rather than the speed you want the aircraft. Hang on, what have I done? Doesn't like that I moved the view. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. I don't need sim brief anymore. Yeah, with that wind, the aircraft really struggled with that turn. I just bumped the throttles, and I'm hoping I didn't like extend the spoilers, the slats, or anything. No, it looks like the slats are still up. That's fine. All good. We're gonna have to put in a altitude to start descending soon. We'll just do it while Chase Plane's doing its thing. Didn't like that turn either. No, yours looked like it went wider than mine did. Yeah, it did. There you go. This is my track on the inner here, and this is Aaron's track on the outside. Didn't like this turn. I turned the volumetric clouds off again. It was killing my performance too much. I didn't want that. It's currently 9:45 p.m. It is still 28 degrees and 80% humidity. And apparently raining. What? Huh. It might actually be raining outside. That would explain the humidity. Alright, so we got 3,000 set on the MCP. That actually might be too low. Oh, hang on. No, it's fine. We actually probably should put 2,600 because that's the initial for the ILS. Chase Plane, why couldn't you give me these views before with the A319? That just reminded me, I need to post something on Insta. Because I haven't done that yet. I'm being followed by dogs, left, right, and center. On Instagram. Where the fuck's Dropbox? There it is. The other thing I need to start doing again, actually. Where are we at? We're at the 17th. Oh, we got 2 weeks. The what's it called? Landing rate comp. But I think I have to change it. I'll have to cap it at 25 euros because otherwise it's going to cost me too much money. Especially if we move to YouTube at some point. Because you don't start making money on YouTube till you've got 1,000 subscribers. So I think that's going to be an even tougher slog than Twitch because I've been doing this for coming up to 2 years now, and we're at 435. So if it takes me another 2 years to get to 1,000 on Twitch, it's going to take me about the same amount of time on YouTube, probably. Because yeah, I've been paying the what's it called? The landing rate comp doesn't come out of Twitch money. It comes out of my pocket. Next. What's the caption? Disastrous landing in Paro. Gonna grease Incheon. Not inchworm. Incheon. Fuck. Autocorrect change Incheon to inchworm. Ron. I would tag Jack Skull, but I don't know your Instagram. I won't ditch my sub on Twitch till the join. Well, we're gonna do February on YouTube only. We'll see how it goes. Ideally, I'd like to do both, but to do that, I have to remove myself from affiliate on Twitch. The only way I can stream on both is to not make any money on Twitch. But the money that I make from Twitch is what buys sceneries and add-ons and stuff. It's something. Oh, it's up to you, Jack. If you want me to tag you, let's have a look if I can find it. Unicorn.
Hello from Officeworks O'Connor hee hee.
Hello from Officeworks. Officeworks is my favorite store. It's my Target, basically. Or Kmart. There we go. He's wearing Fortnite jumper. Wow. I made a Fortnite hat and jumper to wear camping for his birthday and made some quality photos. Nice. This is the thing that shits me, right? Every time I post something on the Twitch Instagram, the bots that automatically comment on it saying, "Oh, cool, promoted on blah blah blah," and I just go through and delete them. There was one that was really persistent once that kept reposting the comment, and I kept deleting it. Eventually, they sent me a message and they're like, "Can you stop deleting our comment?" I'm like, "No, fuck off." Yeah, exactly. Stop removing my spam. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Stop removing our spam. No, I don't want your shit on in my comments. Almost time to go down? Almost. What altitude did I say? 2,600? Yeah. About 40 miles, top of descent. I like these in cockpit cinematics. They're really cool sometimes. I feel like, I don't know, it looks like this is stretched too tall. It should have been maybe squashed a bit. Can't remember what the registration of the aircraft is, otherwise I'd have a look. I said that I'm gonna butter this landing, but you watch, I'm probably gonna stuff it up. Pretty hard to stuff up a 737 landing though. The other thing, I've got to fit. Maybe next week we'll do some X-Plane. I think Monday next week we'll jump in X-Plane and we'll do A310 again. Maybe. I don't know. Every time I think about flying that thing, I remember the last time I flew it and it was just like bouncing around for no reason. I do enjoy flying it though. It's a nice aircraft. What am I looking for? Volanta. And we still haven't flown to Pyongyang. Still have to do that flight at some point. The other on Friday, I'll try and jump back in and do the stream from last Friday that I missed out on. Do Power Washing Simulator. See what the new levels might be. If anyone wants to buy that, it's got a multiplayer. 6 people can play now. Man, I really need to do something about dinner. I'm very hungry. Anything of that airport game, Fly Corp. It's fun, but at the same time, it can be kind of annoying, and like it doesn't really go anywhere. Like I was playing some of the scenarios, they're all right, but they're still a little bit they sort of lead to nowhere. They're a little bit dead end. But I was playing the one where you have to open. There's one. It's open the world or something where you have to buy a new country every 6 minutes. But the problem is when you get a route that's so full or in demand, you can put 5 aircraft on there and upgrade them to full, but then they're still full. So even when you've upgraded all the planes and put as many planes as you can on the route, there's nowhere else you can go with that. Hard to manage routes when you have so many. Yeah, that too. I don't know enough time to bring it up now. Maybe quickly. Show you what I mean. Yeah, right. Just as we start descending. See if it even loads, because last week it didn't want to load. All right, this is free play that I was doing. It needs to hurry up because we're descending. All right, so Sydney to Santiago, right? That's as many planes as you can put on there. So when it fills up, you can't do anything else. The issue I'm having is with like Los Angeles, it's maximum level, but it's still filling up almost to capacity sometimes. So the airports can only be upgraded to level 10. Look. Sydney, Los Angeles, almost full entirely. And there's nothing else I can do about it. I can't put another route on there. I mean, I got plenty of cash though. Red Counter free failed some point-to-point works yet. Hub and spoke. Yeah, I was trying that as well. Hub and spoke on the unlock the world, and it's almost impossible. Because if you've got everything going through the hub, say, because it starts in Germany, if you put everything through Berlin fills up too quickly. So you can't even really do hub and spoke. You know, I tried so many different sort of strategies, but the main one I was trying was having each country have their own domestic network that fed into the main cities, like Germany, for example, Frankfurt, Berlin, Munich, Stuttgart, and then have those connect to other countries. But then it still becomes a mess of lines that you can't really manage. I think I found out that it's a mobile game, so it's just a port from a mobile game over onto a PC, like so many of those games are. I played it for hours still, but I mean, I could probably make a series of streams out of that, especially the opening the world one. But you can't really, I don't think you can really fail free play though, because there's no, if the airports fill up, it doesn't fail you. It just tells you that they're full. So it's probably the one that I'm talking about, that where you have to unlock countries or something. One of the scenarios, maybe. Alright, let me have a look. What music's coming up? How many songs can we get in? Not that. Yeah, those two. That might be it. 2 more. How long have we got? Oh, now we've got a direct headwind. Got 62 miles to go. 0218. So we got about 16 minutes. 16 minutes. Yeah, probably only 2 more songs. Alright, cool. COVID one was fun. I didn't have a problem with many of the scenarios. I thought that some of them were pretty easy, actually. But the opening the world, or whatever it's called, I don't know what it's called, the actual thing, but where you have to unlock a new country every 6 minutes, that gets difficult because you got to try and manage everything. And then eventually you've just got airports open up here, airports open up here, airports open up here, airports just constantly opening up, or something going on at certain airports, it becomes a pain in the ass after a while. It's a 737 Longboy. Weird without winglets. So while we're here in Korea, if someone approaches you and wants to play a game with you where you have to smash pieces of paper together, don't do it. Alright, we'll go with Auto Break 2. Once we hit like 15,000 feet, we'll put the... Okay, we'll put the APU on. I'm surprised. Oh, well, headwind. Yeah. Gonna say I'm surprised we're keeping the speed down, but 70 knots on the nose. It's not that surprising. Done with volumetric clouds. Yeah, they were doubling my VAS usage and they were killing my performance. I was getting like 10, 12 FPS, and it just was not fun. Man, should have flown the other way, eh? Whereas waffle at altitude and they disappear for minutes. Yeah, that too. That was the other thing, where they would do some weird things like I flew from JFK to Heathrow the other night, and it was night throughout the whole flight. But I thought I was flying sideways because the clouds just looked like they were moving sideways across the screen the whole time. I was like, surely that's not wind. And then yeah, they just disappear and then reappear and make weird shapes, and yeah, it just didn't look good. That does not look appealing in the slightest. Constant regenerating, yeah. Yeah, I didn't like it. Give it a solid go. Yeah, exactly. I think I used it for maybe 3 flights, and then I was like, yeah, no, I'm done. All right, last song. This one. And we're at 10,000 feet, so I've got to get this done quickly. Well, you have to, Aaron, because there's no one that can touch you for you because you have to isolate. That was weird. My thought process. All right. Oh, look. Snow. Okay, whatever. If it's snowing in South Korea, sure. Helps if I actually put the frequency in. So fine. I don't know what the frequency. 1093 333. Oh, my bad. Come on, Billy Joel, wrap it up. -4? Shit, is it? Why is the oh yeah, -5. Shit. Why is the weather thing not working on Volanta? Don't know. Oh shit. What was that? Downtown Girl? What? Thank you, Billy Joel. Yeah, done. Well, this is unfortunate. It looks like I'm grabbing the localizer or the glide slope from above because I forgot to reset the altimeters. My bad. Oh no, we might be alright. Cool. Now, what was that speed? 136. Not exactly losing much speed, are we? The wind has died down. Yeah, slowly. It's still 27 knots on the nose. It's the refrigerator. It's see. tell me it's going to stop there. Keep going. I mean, it's on the glide slope, but the approach is not set up. Yeah, this is the PMDG, but for P3D. Essentially, it's going to be the same aircraft that we get in MFS. Alright, planing with plane face. My turn. We're coming to the island speed to... Yeah, it will. I mean, this one does, so I'm sure it will in MFS too. Wind is keeping us nice and slow. I think this is probably the third time. The last time we flew out of here was with the Korean 748, and I almost ran out of runway because I derated the aircraft way too much. But I don't think apart from that, I don't think I've flown out of this scenery before. Now we're dipping too. Camera update. I mean, does that redeem me for my Paro landing? Alright. Left onto Bravo 4, we got to exit quickly because I think Aaron's on the same runway. might just head straight into Terminal 2. I don't know what the terminal situation is here. Oh, look, those flaps, they're nice. Terminal 2. Let's just head in there. Did I start the APU? Yeah. Well, config by 500 feet's okay. Mate, that's usually what I'm doing. The first time I flew the NGX, actually, I remember I didn't get the gear and the flaps at landing config until maybe 100 feet. It was not good. We're just going to take the first gate that we come up to, which will be this one here. And then we call it a night. What do we have? We had a few things on the stream tonight. What do we have? Aviator Master followed the channel. UV Boss followed the channel. Aaron cheered 300 bits. Brody resubbed for 19 months. And Mummigator Simulations followed the channel. And Oz Gorilla resubbed for his 16 months. That is everything for tonight. I thank you all for sticking around and putting up with my bullshit. For putting up with my crappy arrival into Paro, which I think you'd be used to by now from me, really. And the absolute greaser into Incheon just now. Let's shut her down. The airports are better detailed in this than other things. Well, this is a third-party airport. It's an add-on. Wing lights off. That's on steady. That's on. Everything else is good. Jetway on, and let me have a look if there's anyone to raid. Don't think there will be, but I'll go say hi to Hath. He's playing Fortnite. Alright guys, I'll catch you guys on Friday. Hopefully I don't get called into work again. Let's go and raid Hath. Say hi to him, he's playing Fortnite. If you enjoy Fortnite, go join him or something. But now though, toodaloo.
Hey, Tank 787, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. What is going on? Long time no see, mate. What is happening? How was your stream, my friend? Oh, shit. Good? Do I have any mods in here for a, what do you call it, for a shout out? Rexy 6019, thank you so much for the follow, mate. How's everyone doing tonight? How are you going? Let me shout you out, Tank. What were you playing tonight, mate? We doing a bit of Microsoft Flight Sim? Yeah, mate. Stream is good.